What is Java? Java is a high-level, class-based, object-oriented, compiled and interpreted, strongly typed, general-purpose programming language with the unique selling point of write once, run anywhere. In this video, I'll briefly explain what all these buzzwords mean. Java was created by James Gosling at Sun Microsystems and initially released in 1995. Gosling wanted to create a language that would allow people to focus on the functionality of their code without a lot of esoteric training. He wanted the language to have a similar syntax to C and C++ because these were the dominant languages at the time. Although he wanted Java to have a familiar syntax to make it easy for programmers to pick up, there were certain features of C and C++ which he wanted to remove, such as operator overloading and multiple inheritance, and certain features he wanted to add, such as automatic garbage collection or memory management. Java is considered to be a high-level language because there is a high level of abstraction between the Java language code and the instructions that are being performed on the hardware. While Java is easier for programmers to understand, something like assembly or machine code is easier for the machine to understand, so they are considered to be lower-level languages. C and C++ could be considered high-level when compared to machine code or assembly, but could also be considered low-level when compared to a language like Java. Java is an object-oriented language. Almost everything, but not everything, in Java is an object. Objects are a combination of data and behavior. To create an object in Java, first you need to create a class. A class is like a blueprint or template for making an object. In a class, you can define the data to be stored by objects of this class, the fields, and the behavior of objects of this class, the methods. The phrase, write once, run anywhere, is often used when talking about Java. A lot of software programs are platform dependent. Easy examples of this are Android versus iOS applications. Often companies need separate applications for each platform. Java has a solution to this problem. Java language code is first compiled into bytecode. This bytecode is then interpreted by the Java virtual machine. This means that any device with a Java virtual machine can run Java code without the developer needing to create different versions for each platform. Java is a strongly typed language, meaning when creating variables in Java, you have to declare its type before a value can be assigned. To start writing Java code, you first need to download the Java Development Kit, also known as the JDK. The JDK contains development tools for Java, as well as the Java Runtime Environment, also known as the JRE. The JRE contains Java class libraries and resources required to run a Java program, including the Java Virtual Machine, also known as the JVM. While there are many different versions of the JDK, it's recommended that you choose a long-term support version. These are the versions that will be supported as an industry standard for several years. The current long-term support versions are Java 8, 11, and 17. I would recommend using Java 11 or 17, but for the purposes of learning Java, the version doesn't matter much.